Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So let's go ahead and take a look at our girl Videl's banner. Now, I'm actually a bit disappointed here. I think they really could have given Videl a better banner, honestly, for how, in my opinion, I think Videl is the worst choice ever for a Dokkan Fest exclusive. I just don't think she's really on the level of a character that should be getting one when, like, Android 18 doesn't have one. I think, again, Bulma is a better character, and then everything, Android 13, Garlic Jr., Dr. Willow, Piccolo, Pikkon, all those characters I think are more deserving. So there's two ways for Dokkan to handle, like, what I just talked about. One is to make Videl a god in-game, which they successfully did. I think the design for Videl is perfect as far as her character in-game. I mean, they could have made her, I guess, a bit better by having her give, like, key support, or maybe adding her to, like, one or two other category, like sort of, like, iffy categories she potentially could have been on. That could have been good, right? But besides that, like, her actual strength in battle is good for, you know, being a less hyped character. I was thinking that they were going to make her banner, like, supremely good as well, but they kind of didn't do that. Like, Videl and Goten are good, obviously the new characters. Bojack is good, but they skipped Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta has still not yet returned, so I don't know, it's kind of surprising. Like, this was his time slot to return. They skipped over Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, have not brought him back yet, and instead put Bojack on this banner, so that was a little surprising. The thing is, I don't expect Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta to be on the Golden Week banners either. So we're probably not going to see Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta return until like May 30th or something like that. So it's going to be quite a long time between his initial banner and his return, right? Then Tech Ultimate Gohan is on here. So like that's a good sort of like 4-unit core for this banner. But then like Trunks is like okay or fodder. Zamasu is okay or fodder. And then Int Goku Black just straight up sucks. I mean, these units will get easy A's in the future, right? But like right now, these three characters don't make... I don't know what the hell they're doing here, just being honest. Why are these, like, time-traveling future characters on here? I mean, like, they just dropped that Trunks, who's amazing from the Broly movie. Like, I don't know, I'm seeing signs that potentially, you know, maybe they're going to get back to the future Trunks arc at some point soon or something like that. I don't know. It's just, it's odd. So, I probably would say to skip this banner. As good as Videl is, I don't think you're going to be able to use her on enough teams and, you know, on enough events that she is really going to be, like, a top-tier pick to go for. But, I mean, I do think, like, if you can actually find her on the friends list, however, I think her team is going to be rather good, and it is going to be very cohesive, and it's going to run well. It's going to function well. But it's just a matter of, will Videl be on the friends list or not? I do not know the answer to that as of right now, right? So here, of course, is our girl Videl's Dokkan event. Like, this is what's funny. The Dokkan Fest boss Videl. Like, okay. All right, so let's go ahead and see, like, what we've got going here. So she's weak to Gohan and Goten units. Very early Gohan and Goten units. Interesting that the tech-based Goten is not there. Alright, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Gohan and Goten, right? Nothing really too shocking there. 4-phase fight. Looks like Gohan is at least in one portion of this fight. And you get the medals to awaken Videl as well as the Goten, and then that's pretty much it. You know, one thing I do think it is a shame is that there are still a number of SSRs. Like honestly, I guess I shouldn't really make this complaint or criticism with this celebration because there's so many, like, other EZA units and stuff like that. But there really are, like old unit awakenings are very uncommon at this point. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop in. Let's see how difficult the Videl Dokkan Fest event is going to be. Again, I'm not really expecting anything too bad in here. I think we're probably just going to jump in here and dominate this stage, right? I'm bringing what I typically bring, which is just sort of like a, a transforming team, right? So, like, against a hero Dokkan Fest, I bring a villain transforming team, and against a a villain Dokkan Fest, I bring a hero transforming. Did I say that wrong? Against a hero boss, I bring a villain transforming team. Against a villain boss, I bring a hero transforming team. It's typically how I do this. I guess we'll leave Boo right here, and we'll go ahead and let him start stacking up and smacking Videl around. I brought Vegeta and Nappa. Maybe we could see them contribute a little bit. You know, perhaps they can, I don't know, give us an exchange. Like, maybe if Videl has, like, some crazy damaging attack or something like that, we can get them to do their exchange mechanic. That could always be fun, right? It's not common that you get to see Vegeta and Nappa actually do their exchange. So here's Videl's super attack animation. It's fine. Definitely not on the level of Trunks and Goten. Or like the 6-year anniversary LRs, right? But like the animations are okay. The one thing about Videl being a Dokkan Fest, though, really is I do feel like it's a good sign of the game that they're comfortable making Videl a Dokkan Fest, and then like it doesn't have to be like mega top tier like animation worthy characters for them to actually make them like an actual exclusive like this. Looks like she's going into her short hair version already, huh? No, she's not. Okay, so we have Gohan and Videl right here. Yeah, here's where Janemba is very mid. Actually, I think we'll probably do both Janembas like this. Yeah, oh, okay, no, that's not for type orbs. All right, well, great rotation. It's terrific. Terrific rotation right there. Really good. Really great. Yeah, that's... it's obviously not good, considering Tech Janemba has 0 key links. To get 2 of him on rotation, typically you're going to have a very iffy rotation then if, like, we didn't get lucky with, like, orbs or something, which, of course, we didn't. I mean, Janemba's not going to take damage, but still, you know, the boy's a little bit iffy. I brought Super Buu. Again, this is not a common character I typically run. And yeah, I figured I'd sort of pair him with you know, Buu-Tank's Buuhan unit, transforming unit, stuff like that. AGL Zamasu, by the way, is a character who I do still have to link level, right? Like, you know, oh, Big Bad Boss is level 9. That's good. But I do have to still get his levels up. All right, so we'll be able to go ahead and destroy right here. Keep in mind that these Zamasus and Goku Black units and stuff like that, they are at the full 170% across the board, because it's... The Goresha's translation, like the original translation we were using, right, was Mind and Body Corrosion. What is it? What is the official global one? It's Corroded Body and Mind. Yeah, Corroded Body and Mind is what they go with. All right, so now Videl is in her short hair version right here. Okay. Oh, it's the Gohan and Videl dual unit. Okay. All right, I'm gonna use this active skill just cause. Here, let's go ahead and pop this for Vegeta and Nappa. I love this. Alright, it's such a goofy, like, active skill type thing right there. Alright, we're going to be able to get the orbs for Janemba. That's really good. Can we get... Oh, and actually, we're going to be able to get the 4 for the second Janemba as well. So, we got a lot of support on this rotation. Both Janembas are activating their support. Again, I think the easiest way to making this Janemba unit much better and actually, like, decent would have been if his support was just right away. By the way, Vegeta and Nappa, they lose a lot of attack with the active skill, but then they gain a lot of it back, you know, with dodges. So, like, they're not... You want to run them in slot 1 when you're popping the active skill, right? Vegeta and Nappa, in terms of damage, they don't really put up on the level of a lot of other units. Man, we are not moving very quickly here, huh? But, I mean... that was just a consequence of getting the double Janemba turn. So now we got the double Buuhans. I guess we will go ahead and transform with Buuhan as well. Why not? Sure. Let's go ahead and pop his transformation. And then Zamasu's too. Like, yeah, let's just pop them all. Let's just get all these transformations in. I kind of want to see Zamasu attack because I don't frequently use him, but oh well. Alright, so now we have the purple Bukkake version of Merge Zamasu, and of course we have our boy Buuhan. I guess we'll just let Buuhan destroy. Actually, no, I should have let Super Buu do something. What is Exchange Buu's defense? 89k. That's not really that great, but he doesn't have Big Bad Bosses active right now. Keep in mind that Super Boo, that STR Super Boo, when he super attacks, he does get 50% extra defense. But I mean, that would still, he'd only be at like 120k defense right now after super, not the craziest. I really like to see around 200k-ish to like really start calling units good and stuff like that. Oh, wow. This is rare. Okay. This is good, though. He actually becomes good once he does this, right? Because now we're really in business. So sure, I guess we'll just do this. We will be able to utilize Fat Janemba's support type ability as well. So we probably will one-turn Videl right here. It will be kind of disgraceful if we don't, honestly. A very bad indictment. I mean, these are like 3 of the wonkiest characters they've released. Int Goku Black, Vegeta Nappa, and then Tech Janemba, all on rotation together. Int Goku Black, I do have to finish his link levels also. I mean, because when Int Goku Black is not great, but when he gets his EZA, he's probably going to be an outstanding character, right? Like, a lot of these characters now on that level, you know, maybe like Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku, that Goku Black, STR Ultimate Gohan, you know, like characters like sort of like that, like we could actually see them get EZAs coming up, and they could become very, very impressive afterwards. And his animations still do look super, super good, right? Ooh, a level 9. What? What? Okay. Sure. I'll take it. What the hell? A level 9 and a level 10 Link during this video, just doing the Dokkan event? Okay. Sure, Dokkan. Thank you for that. I will take that for sure. Nice. All right. So here's the Videl Dokkan event. I will go ahead and get our girl Videl grinded up so that I can go ahead and do her 55% showcase later today. Again, Videl is very powerful, ultra powerful, supremely powerful. As in, her best is like 3 times as good as like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's best or something like that, right? But she definitely is wonky in her situations and category teams. So I guess I'll get to grinding. I probably would recommend skipping this banner because we're currently in April right now for JP. In April for JP, we're getting this Dokkan Fest banner, a summonable LR banner, and then a dual Dokkan Fest, all in April. So I would say this is a pretty safe skip for most players. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.